Hello, we are back. Bang, bang, bang. This is probably a week after my last one's uploaded, so you're probably like, what the fuck is she talking about? But I just filmed a plan with me. Hello, it's this one, and it came out so cute. I have been singing nonstop like that. It's kind of a disease. We're doing a Valentine's plan with me because hello, it's February. Hello, I love pink. I love red and pink. I love hearts. I love it. Even though I'm not a Valentine's type person. This kit is from Lovetoplan92. I'll link her shop or this kit down below, just depending on what the options are. This kit's super cute. It came with, this is a mini kit, by the way. It came with some boxes. So we've got some hollow because I thought that would be freaking fun. This is a pink sparkly one. We've got like a hot pink. Of course, we've got all that hollow. So let's have a chat. Let us have a chat. I also just realized that the reason why I always mess up my headers is because I always cover this line up with my bottom washi, and I'm not supposed to do that. Thank you. I did figure that all out on my own. It only took me a very long time. Wow, I totally lost my train of thought. Cool. I just always feel like when I get on here to do a plan with me, I lose like every brain cell and I forget how to be interesting and engaging, and I forget how to like have conversations. And so then it ends up me just talking out of my ass for, you know, like 30 to 40 minutes. Should I put this obnoxious? I always hate these type of boxes, but like, shouldn't we mix it up a little bit? Like once in a while, shouldn't we just live a little? I hit my ankle earlier. I was running, which, hello, maybe I shouldn't run. I think that's the lesson I learned here. But I was running anyways, and I hit my ankle on like the wooden bench we have, and it hurt so incredibly bad. You have no idea. It's literally throbbing. It's actually all I can think about. Just my throbbing ankle. So, shout out the wood bench, you know. Love that. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Should I just come back when I have this done like we did last time? That might be better for us. Do we want a time lapse? I don't feel like doing a time lapse. Maybe I should figure out something to talk about. I've decided I know what we're gonna talk about. Let's talk about some shit that gets me heated up. Okay, and this might be a topic that you don't want to hear about. So, trigger warning for pedophilia and sexual abuse, all right? We have to talk about Roman Polanski, okay? So if you don't know, I am a film major, right? Right, I say this every video I've ever made, I've probably said I'm a film major. So the film industry is something that I like to stay up to date on what the fuck is going on and just everything about it, you know, because it's like where I would like to spend the rest of my career. That's where I would like to be. However, it's very, very hard to want to like make a career in a field that like upholds and praises and rewards these disgusting actions of men. Like, it's disgusting, and it's like every single time that I have to hear about some shit that comes out, it's like, holy shit, like, you guys are literally like the biggest piles of shit in the whole world. Because it's like, listen, let's just reflect on the film industry. How is it possible that this many people are coming out of like one place? Like, why is it this one industry so full of disgusting men and women, but like it's majority men? So that's why I'm saying that. Don't get triggered. If you do, take it somewhere else. I don't care. I think it's a very big reflection on Like, it just shows that there's some shit going on in there that should, one, not be going on. And yet it is. You know what I mean? And so, okay. So, if you don't know who Roman Polanski is, he's this old, nasty ass. He has outlived his time. I think he should, like, he needs to be put down, truthfully. Isn't that, like, a crazy novel idea? I know. Like, wow, who would have thought? Okay, pause. See, and now when I move the washi down, we have this problem. The box is nothing is ever lined up. I think it was about 2 nights ago at it was a French film award. One, this man got nominated for like best director or some bullshit like that. So y'all are just nominating gross people who literally deserve to die? That's interesting. That's really interesting. Why is he getting nominated in the first place? But then to make it worse, he won. He won. We said, here. Not we. They said, here. We know that you're a disgusting human being. However, we would like to reward you. We would like to reward you and give you this super prestigious award that you don't deserve. That's awesome. I think that's super classy and awesome. It's just all around such a great thing. Like, wow, that's amazing. An actress, her name's Adele. I think she's a French actress. She was at the awards, and when he was announced to have won, she walked out, which I think is wonderful. And she didn't walk out quietly. She was yelling. And I think that is truly the beauty of it all. It's really just like very disheartening as an aspiring filmmaker, someone who loves film and believes that no, I don't even believe it's a good industry. It's the shittiest industry, probably. Like, there's some shit that's gonna come out and has come out that's gonna make everyone be like, oh shit, you know? And I don't think people are ready for that. Clearly they're not. Just, you know, take in the reactions from things like the Me Too movement. No, y'all aren't ready. The general public and those in power are not ready for the systemic change that is, like, needed, you know? And that's why I am endorsing Bernie Sanders, because if anyone's gonna get anything done, this is now much larger scale than just the film industry. This is real life. If anyone's gonna get anything done that's actually good for actually, like, the majority of people, whether you agree with it or not, it's gonna benefit you. So, like, shut the fuck up, please. I'm begging you. Sorry if you didn't click on here to hear my political views and opinions. Simply, you shouldn't have clicked on. Yeah, I'm 100% for Bernie, have been since 2016, where we were failed once. We got sick, nasty old Hillary Clinton. Who wanted her? I mean, the majority of people wanted her. You know, she did win the popular vote, which is another thing. It is time to get rid of the Electoral College, and if you disagree with that, well, baby, that just shows who you align yourself with. Like, that makes it very clear. I think it's like 3 presidents who have won. Maybe it's more, but I think that it's 3 presidents there's 3 presidents who have won the Electoral College. They all belong to a certain party, and I know for a fact 2 out of those 3, at least that I'm thinking of, have been absolute shit. So I think maybe Bill Clinton actually won from, you know, the Electoral College, which is a mistake. You know, just because I'm saying I'm one way doesn't mean I totally go, like, I'm 100% not a Republican. That being said, the Democratic Party is not that much better. It's just, you know, it's kind of like, it's the place for the neoliberals to go. No offense to you guys. Well, actually, full offense. If you're a neoliberal, you could take as much offense as you like. I simply don't care about your feelings. Like, that's not really my concern if that hurts your feelings. I could care less. How did we get here? This could really offend some people. And it's really not like I care. I don't think I have ever cared. But this could be triggering for some. Some people really just don't like to hear opinions. I mean, if you're one of those people, I'm sorry to you. You really should not have clicked on this video today. But you're here now. And if you feel angry by what I'm saying, feel free to let me know. I probably won't respond because I probably don't care at all. And I'm not even gonna pretend that I do at all. Yeah, Bernie Sanders all the way. It's the only way things are going to happen, and not just for the white middle class. Real things, real change for like everyone. I know that's a crazy concept. I know that the idea of losing your privilege is scary, but baby, it's time. You gotta wake up and smell the motherfucking roses. I heard they just trimmed them bitches, so take a sniff, you know? Yeah, some of y'all really ain't gonna like me after this. That's fine. I really don't care. So, now that I got that out of my system, let's carry on. Oh shit. I think most of that will get cut off anyways. I took the giant one off because there wasn't enough room to do my sidebar. Go figure. But there's enough for that. So there, we just talked through a full setup, and we talked things that are important to me. Whether those are important to you or not is, I guess, up to you. It is important that you do have opinions. I can't stand people who have no political opinions. I hear you. You think it doesn't affect you. It does, unfortunately. It does affect you, oddly enough. And if it doesn't affect you, that means you definitely have some sort, you have a mass amount of privilege towards something you don't feel like you need to think about, engage in, you know? Like, you are privileged in thinking that it doesn't concern you in the slightest. It definitely does. If you live in the United States, your political opinion does matter. It does have value, and it's something you should do research on. You should form your opinion, and you should definitely be registered to vote, okay? That's an important thing. I think that if you don't vote, and you have the ability to, you lose your right to complain about things, and, like, you should probably vote if you want to, you know, like, if you want anything to happen, if you have an opinion, you need to go make sure that opinion is voiced and heard through the public officials, like, in your vicinity, basically, is what I'm getting at. I'm very passionate about exercising your freedoms because, hello, you're not going to be given that many opportunities to use your voice or have, like, an opinion that matters. So it's like, you need to do what you can, right? Like, you need to show up and show out for the shit you believe in. Aren't these the cutest little things ever? Okay, I'm gonna finish. Well, I guess I'm almost done. So, should I put some pink ones on the pink ones? Awesome, that didn't sound like a real sentence. Perfect, and we back. Look, I added, yeah, whatever. I don't even know, like, where do I start? Okay, I decided to voice this part over because I was a little bit, like, all over the place. So let me just give you a rundown of some of the reasons why I truly, like, am 100% behind Bernie Sanders and have been since 2016. First off, like, the overarching theme is because he cares about people. He cares about establishing a government that is for the people truly, not for the top 1% of people who control everything, but, like, for the majority of people who don't benefit from a systemic hierarchy of power, right? Most of us are never going to be millionaires. It's statistically almost impossible. We're going to be working class for the, like, majority of our life, if we're lucky. The middle class is rapidly declining, but, like, let's move on. Bernie Sanders wants to implement healthcare for all. If that's not something you're into, I'm sorry that you think that everyone doesn't deserve equal access to healthcare. I think that if I have to pay $200 a year, and that means everybody can access the same healthcare as me without having to go into debt, without having to be worried about being able to afford the basic necessities to live a healthy and happy life, fine, I'll pay that $200 if it means that everyone around me is going to be living a better life. I don't get the self-centered view that if it's my hard money, I shouldn't have to be putting in money so that everyone else can benefit for it. I don't understand that logic. If that is a mindset you have, I kind of think it's a little disturbing. I think you should want other people's lives to be better, especially when, like, paying $200 isn't that much. $200 a year, I think, is what he has proposed for as much as he wants to charge. That's really good healthcare. You also get to benefit from that. Another reason is his student loan debt forgiveness. Do I even need to say anything about that? I think that investing money in healthcare and education, and instead of pouring endless amounts of money into our military, I think that's a good move. Like, whatever. Come on. How can you be against having your student loan forgiveness? Or how can you be against having your student debt forgave? How? What's the logic behind that? I don't know. I also think higher education should be more publicly accessible. Bernie Sanders wants to make it free. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I do think we could benefit from having free education for everyone. A smarter, more educated population reduces the crime rate. It makes life better, again, for everybody. Those are just some of the major reasons why I support him. I also, again, back him because everything he does is for people. He's historically, like, been one of the only candidates who has shown that he cares about people. Use your vote as a voice. Let's do this, okay? But on Tuesday, oh my God, someone brought their dog to class. I thought that was so fucking funny. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I left my textiles class, and then, like, I see this girl with a leash, and I was like, pause, what's going on? Am I dreaming? Where am I? No, she really just had her dog in class. I thought that was so funny. I don't have a dog. I'm never gonna have a dog, so it seems apt to mark that with a dog paw sticker. But shout out that dog who's getting a free education. Go dogs. Can't wait till that dog becomes our next president. Yeah, so do you believe in global warming? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. If you say no, I'm going to be a little concerned. I don't get the argument against global warming. To me, it's like, listen, let me just apply this logic to you. So, some people don't believe in God. And a lot of people who do believe in God tell those people, well, why would you take that risk? Just believe in God anyways, right? The same thing, we can apply that very same logic to global warming. Why would you not want to believe in global warming? I genuinely want to know why you wouldn't believe in global warming when it's something that will eventually catch up with everyone, including you, and your disbelief won't help you any at all. Like, personally, it's something that I find to be very troubling, and I don't know. Like, I'd love to be able to just be like, yeah, no, global warming, not real. However, not something I can do in good faith. Like, I can't just be like, yeah, global warming, not real. Definitely not real. Because I don't even know the arguments against it. Like, they don't make sense to me at all. I'm like, shit, y'all good? Because, damn, that's crazy. I do believe in that. But whatever, to each their own, right? So on Tuesday, Post Malone was in, like, he was the city over from where I live, which, hello, if you're super, super new here, there's no one I love more than Post Malone. He's literally the love of my life, like, whole life. Nobody's better than him. Nobody will ever be better than him. Like, I just love Post Malone. He's such a genuine, like, nice, kind person, I think. Like, I don't know. You would have to definitely, like, watch his videos and interact with his content more and to get what I'm talking about. But if you have, you 100% know that man is so sweet. So I've seen him, I think, 5 times. Maybe 4, maybe 5. I'm not exactly 100% sure. But I have seen him a great deal of times because I love him that much. I just love him, okay? I've loved him since, like, my sophomore year of high school. I think that's when I really started listening to him. Back in the day, dog. Back in the day. Like, y'all have no idea how long I have loved this man. Then in my film class on Wednesday, we watched this movie called Born to Kill, and it was kind of crazy. It was actually really good, though. Like, it was really good. Like, I really enjoyed myself. I kind of wasn't into it, but then I was into it. It was great, actually. Again, that's for my film noir class. I don't know why I keep, like, plugging that as if it's something you can take. You can't. Sorry. I mean, unless your school also, like, offers you the very same class, then you could. Okay. So, Thursday, hello. Wasn't into it. I woke up, like, kind of late. It wasn't late for me. Like, I wake up at 6. So, if I wake up at 8, I think I wake up late. So, you know, I was gonna use this, like, what the fuck emoji, but I think I'm gonna use the ugh one because class was, ugh, that's exactly how I felt. Just like, bruh. I forgot, oh my god, I forgot my notes for my test. We had a freaking quiz, which I got the results back on that. I didn't do too hot. I didn't do too bad. However, I didn't do the best. Okay, why did I budget again? I swear, I budget so often. Like, for someone who doesn't stay on budget, I really love to budget. It's a little bit sickening. I didn't even pull any stickers for it. Awesome. Congrats to me for over budgeting and overspending constantly. Constantly. Get some help, please. Also made a candle. I made the Aquarius candles because in my candle shop, I have, like, candles based on every single zodiac sign. Right now, the Pisces one's out, and I love that one. That has to be my favorite one. It smells so good. It's pineapple sage. It is great. It has 3 little gemstones on top. It's so cute. You guys have no idea. If you're a Pisces, go get it. It's great. If you're not a Pisces, go get it. It's great. Me and my friends, Hannah and Sophie, we booked our flight to Daytona because we're going there for spring break. Hello. I'm so excited. I truly... What in the hell was that? That was scary. Oh, shit. Well, carrying on. That's cute. I'm gonna peel this box up. I just put it down for no reason. But after we booked our flight to Daytona, I got an order in for clothes that I ordered, and they're all beach clothes or summer clothes. And I thought it was perfect timing. Absolute kismet. Then I watched a bunch of my reps, which are like, for my candle shop, it's people who represent my Etsy. So they like take pictures with candles, I send them candles, they post them, yada yada yada. It was so cute. I love watching them like unbox the candles. It makes me so happy. I'm definitely using this instead of this harp. So I was watching those unboxings, and it's just so fun. I love seeing people unbox my candles and just get so happy. It makes me feel so like important. Not important. It makes me feel so like I did something right, you know? Like, oh, people do appreciate me. Like that. Exactly like that. Okay. Then I finished. Basically, I had my first ever in my whole life. No, I wish. I just finished my essay, okay? It wasn't that exciting. Don't know why I made it seem like it was. But on Friday, I did do a bunch of Etsy, like, SEO stuff, basically. And just, in general, improve my listings. Which was actually really fun. I enjoyed that a great deal. Ugh. And while I was doing that, I was listening to a lecture for my computer science class, which I don't know if I've said it already, but I do love that class a great deal. It's very fun. I feel like I'm actually learning so much. No. I'm gonna use this bunny and a paper due because I had my first project due, which I got an A on. Hello. Thank God. But I don't have anything written down for Saturday and Sunday, so that's kind of tragic. So I don't have anything to put over there, which is fine. I'm fine with that. I might be able to find out what I did, but I don't think I care that much. So, anyways, I think a general poll, the general like reason I'm so like for Bernie Sanders is because he's like the only candidate I know who isn't afraid to be like, hey, this is what needs to be changed, right? Like, there's some fucked up shit going on. And he's so not like any party. He's not Democrat or Republican. Like, I think both are afraid of him because they both benefit equally from the systems in place. As much as Democrats want to act like they're super, radical and this and that. No, dog. The reason, right now, what's trending is Bernie drop out. He's the top candidate, dog. Why are y'all making this trend? Oh, it's because you're scared. You are scared of systemic change that he's calling for and is, backing. He's 100% down for that, and people are scared.
A lot of people will be scared here. A lot of people will be scared, and I'll name them.
He has to be one of the least biased, most genuine candidates ever. Everything's about money, but for him, he's like, no, it's about the people, right? He's doing it for people to have a better life, genuinely, and I think that's something people see. It's something I see and value, and I think it's a great way to run and operate your campaign, and to just be a genuine person who has for so long fought for people and the right causes. This man has been fighting for civil rights since he was since forever. He wasn't, he's not fucking Joe Biden. Christ. I can't believe people actually, there's people out there who are supporting Joe Biden. That's troubling to me. Who likes Joe Biden? On what side? You have to be some sort of, special to be, yes, I am being for Joe Biden. Dude, what? Where did you pull that out from? Joe Biden, are you fucking kidding me? That was a plan with me. A full plan with me. I like it. I like the colors. I like how this one came out better for some reason. I don't know. Let's roll that time lapse. the finished spread, doesn't it? Isn't it so cute? You can totally see, look, oh, look at how that hollow picks up. Ooh, that's so gorgeous, you guys. I'm obsessed with how this spread came out. I think the colors are so cute. This is who I am to my core. This is so cute. I love this. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week, where who knows what we will discuss next week. Not gonna show you the kit, but next week it's like the actual Valentine's Day time, so hello. I'll see you then. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Whip whip nay nay. Hopefully I start posting videos that aren't just planner videos, because this isn't a planner channel, but I do only post planner videos. Interesting.